Good morning all, Matt Blogs here, aka Ian. Yes, another hotel, but something a little bit different today. I am at an airport hotel, and no, I am not getting on a plane. So I'll explain more near the end of the video why I'm here. But this is a separate video, just like I do. If you watch me, follow me, subscribe to me, all that stuff. I like to put out where I am staying as a separate tour. So I am staying at the Holiday Inn here at Glasgow Airport, which is an IHG hotel. And first impressions, it's clean, it's handy, really handy. It's on the doorstep, literally a few steps right into the Glasgow International Airport. Yeah, so join me on this tour of this room, and I'll show you the view. Of course, I don't get much of a view, but you can just see Glasgow Airport, the entrance to the Glasgow Airport. And this is a double room. I'm staying for 2 nights. Yes, 2 nights at an airport hotel. Again, I'll explain more of that. So anyway, let's take a look around the Holiday Inn here at Glasgow Airport. Let's go. So now we are in, I am in settled. I've dumped my bags right at the door. And I'll give you a quick overview, or general overview of the room. So double room. It's got all the needs for myself apart from a fridge. So I haven't seen a fridge yet, and there's no fridge in this room. The bed looks huge. So that's a very big bed. You can see I'll cover that all individually in a moment. But just stand at the front door, just make sure you know where you are. So I'm next to the lifts, just around the corner of the lifts, in room 301. All the usual stuff for your doors if you want to get your beauty sleep like myself in the morning. Cupboard here, very big storage cupboard, shelving at the top, little cup there to fill your kettle. I'm keeping that in. Little cup to fill your iron, the iron board, and of course your hangers. Don't be drinking out the iron. Oh dear. Right. Again, storage space, some shelving, some information regarding the laundry, pressing and dry cleaning service. So I will scan the prices and you can pause the video if you wish. That's that. I have a mirror in the hallway here. Don't know what that is. No idea what that is. We'll come back and have a look at the bathroom, so sneak peek. Yes, it's a bath room, not just a shower room. So you have a bath and an over bath shower as well. But coming into the room now, this little thingy-majig to pull out and unpack your bag. There's a socket there, control your heating. Like I said, nice bed. Can't store anything under, I don't think. There's a space, nothing to kind of put your bags out of the way underneath the bed, but there is a lot of room here So of course room out the way there in the hall. TV, desk in the corner, which is great for me, so I can use my laptop. Chair. I was surprised at this, it was complimentary Sprite. So, free juice, free drink. Can't go wrong with shortbread. So you got wine glasses, so it's all real glasses, not plastic. Real mugs, real spoons, milk, and you've got your teas and coffee. Of course the kettle as well. So the only power outlet you have on this desk are being used just now by the lamp, by the kettle, but of course you can unplug what you wish. Of course there's nothing underneath, I don't think. No, apart from a bin. There's a bin there. There's a big hole there, right enough. And of course the mirror. So lots of tables, you get table, bedside, floating table, shelf. And of course that table, so a lot of tables, nice chair there. It might seem like a lot you have all this going on here, but I like that you have like a separate table there, like a desk, and then chill. You can sit and watch TV, so you can do some work there, sit and chill, watch some TV rather than lying on the bed. Yeah, and then you can place something down there if you are lying on bed. Yeah, it's got all of that going on, which is pretty good, pretty cool. Bedside lights, there's no main light, so that's why I've had to put them on. So there's no main light in the room, so I'm stepping back to show you. There's no light in the ceiling in this room. I think I've had that before on a Holiday Inn hotel. They don't have main lights in the ceiling, they have all these lights going on, which is fine for me. It's all good. Just coming over here, so the lights, what does that do? That controls out in the hall. This one controls this light here, and you have a USB point there to charge. And over there you just have the one switch for that light. So that switch controls that light there. USB point for charging, and then the old school phone. Can't beat it. Just coming back over here, have a look at the view in a moment. But I seen this as soon as one of the first things I seen when I came in was some bits of Glasgow and some slang, Scottish slang, Glaswegian slang, Glasgow slang. Yeah, so really nice pictures, prints. Got the Glasgow International Airport. Like a print there, and then it says gonna go on yourself. So go on yourself. If you're not sure, and then I believe I have a bit of Glasgow there as well. So I like them. I also like the art. Yeah, so the Glasgow School of Art. There's a bit of reflection on that, so I'll try and get what I can. Oh, we'll go this way. So, as you know, you know. That's a cone, not a hat. Like a traffic cone. A few familiar sights of Glasgow. So go back over to the view. Like I say, it's not much of a view, so apologies, but you're right there. There it is. I've got this chair here. Oh, I'm going to kneel on the chair. So, let me zoom in. You have the entrance to Glasgow Airport right there. So very, very handy. If you've been to Glasgow Airport, you know what I mean. If you haven't, then a video tomorrow might help. We'll be walking around kind of the outside of Glasgow Airport tomorrow, which sounds strange, I know, but I'll explain more shortly. So yeah, that's the only view I have in this room just now, which isn't too bad at all. Let's go into the bathroom. So, all your basic stuff to be fair, but let's go through things. So, fully tiled floor, fully tiled walls, all the ground. It's clean. That's again, if you've watched my videos, that's what really matters. What's that there? What is that? It's like a... Oh, what is that? It's like an Ethernet thing. That's weird. That's up there with having a phone in your bathroom. So, glasses, yeah, real glasses, towels, basic kind of towels to be fair, a bit rough. So, let's see, is that heat? Big sticker to say this is not a heated towel rail, which is strange because it looks like one. But yeah, so mirror. What we got going on here? We have liquid hand soap, shaver, whites, body moisturiser. Big mirror there, like say so. Step in, two, no step out, step in. Pivot, a French joke there, pivot. The bath, grab rail. Again, I like the mosaic, like those tiles here, like the tiles of Glasgow. Theme in tiles, which is really cool. I mean, a bit of TLC I think reading here. I mean, the plug it's had its days. So, new plug required I think, but thereabouts. It's a bit grimy there, needs a bit of a clean. But all in all, yeah, it does the job, I suppose. I don't know, what's that there? Sanitary disposal. Wonder that was there. Right, so I think that's, I've only seen, so that's two towels, two large towels and two hand towels. But yeah, all in all, turn myself round. All in all, does the job for me. The only thing that lets it down is a fridge. That's the only real thing. So it is clean. I mean, the room is clean. The bathroom needs a little bit of a TLC, but yeah, all good. For the price, I'm staying here 2 nights. I'm paying £180. Just now it is March. What day is it? What's today's date? 25th of March 2023. So yeah, I'm staying for 2 nights. The reason I'm staying for 2 nights is because I have wanted to do a certain type of video. I don't know how it's going to work out, so it might not even work out, but sometimes that happens when creating videos, so I don't really like to put it out there. But I know we're wondering why I'm staying at Glasgow Airport. So I'm not flying from Glasgow Airport, I'm not leaving Glasgow or Scotland. But tomorrow, the world's largest passenger airplane arrives in Glasgow, the Emirates, from Emirates. So transport police, I think, or traffic police have put a viewing point, or there's a viewing area outside where that's going to take place. So I do not know if I'm going to manage to capture anything, but this is why I'm here. I wanted to try something different, and I don't really know when it's going to come back, the plane. So I do love travel, I love planes, trains, all that stuff. Love it all, but this was coming in and yeah, I was just going to have a timing. In Glasgow, I thought, why not just stay over, check out this hotel, and stay and see that tomorrow. So I don't have to stay 2 nights, because if I stayed just tonight, because tomorrow the plane arrives, if I just stayed for 1 night, I'd have to check out and then parking and all that stuff. So 2 nights I'm here for, and I'm going to go and check that out, and hopefully I capture it, and hopefully it makes some sort of video out of that, because I want to go check it and I want to bring it to yourselves, because I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how often that's going to happen with arriving. So it's going to be landing tomorrow and then taking off a few hours later. So we'll see how that goes. But that's the reason why I'm here. I am, however, if you have watched this video so far right through, then a little bit of news. I will be flying out of Glasgow airport very soon, like very soon. So I will be back here, and I won't say where I'm going, but I've put some clips and some maybe hashtags and stuff like that, and clues and previous posts on my Instagram and Facebook and everything. So I don't know if anyone's seen that, but that's the plan. So I will be back here flying from here, and then obviously I've got a lot more trips coming this year to my favourite place, like Orlando. Like I said, I'm going on a Disney Wish cruise, so I'm going on the cruise leaving from Florida. So I'm going over for that. Like I've already said, I have organised that and planned that on my social media. So yeah, hit subscribe, follow me on social media. Links down below for all that, more information of myself if you want to follow myself and you like this type of content. This is just a hotel review if you're looking to stay here, and again, hopefully you found it useful. So support myself, support the channel. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. If you don't, it's all good. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it. Until the next video, which possibly is going to be tomorrow's video, like I mentioned, I will see you all then. Thanks for watching.